Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Can you guys hear me? Am I being heard loud and clear? Testing. Give me a second here, chat. I gotta open up the Twitch chat just to make sure that everything on Twitch is working well as well. Because you know how it is. Sometimes there could be problems on one of the sites, and you know, you gotta just prepare for it when that happens. But anyway, you're loud and clear. Hi, Boomer. How's it going, SDP? And hello, Nathan. Welcome to the stream as well. As the title says inside the description, we are going to be playing some good old Super Mario 3D Land, guys. And this has been a game that I kind of... Oh, hang on a second. Let me just turn down the freaking volume a little bit. This has been a game that I've always wanted to do a playthrough on for a very long time, but honestly, I just couldn't figure out a proper way how to until I figured out Citra Emulator. And I'm not gonna lie with you guys, this took quite a bit to set up. I'm not even gonna lie with you guys, because of the whole dual screen thing on the whole 3DS, it kind of made it a little bit hard to actually set up the overlay and everything in order to actually, like, you know, get the proper footage for this. So I try my best to actually set this up in a way that you guys can watch this in a way that won't feel weird. So hopefully, you know, this kind of plays out. But anyway, yes, 3D Land is also one of my favorite games too, SDP. This is actually one of the very first 3DS games that I actually ever played on my 3DS back in 2011, I think, when I first got it. And I'm not gonna lie with you, it's pretty cool. Anyway, welcome Andrew to the stream as well, and welcome Wimpy Coolstar. Yeah, welcome everyone else to the stream as well. So anyway, let's actually get into this game. Like I did say inside the description, in case no one actually read it, I am going to be trying to do a 100% playthrough of this game. I have 100% this game before, so yeah, let's get into it. And hang on a second. Oh wait, that's right, I gotta figure create a standard me. Okay, there we go. That was the problem. God, this game's like half 2 decades old now. It sure is, Nathan. And fun little story for anyone who probably does not actually know, this game kind of was an overlooked Mario game back when it came out in 2011. It's not the fact you're using an emulator, but aren't those illegal to use? SDP, emulating games is not illegal to use, honestly, because as long as you own the game, right? You legally own the game. There is no laws against emulating it. What is illegal, though, is if you just got the game from a random website and you don't actually own the game and you're running this on an emulator. That's illegal. But this is actually literally just my ROM dump copy of the game that I got off of my 3DS that I'm using here. The game's frozen? Ah, god damn it. Is it still frozen, guys? Hang on a second. It looks like it's fine now. Oh, I see. I just didn't want you to get in trouble. Yeah, I know, SDP, don't worry. I know all about the freaking emulating stuff, alright? It's literally only illegal if you just, you know, illegally pirate games and stuff, but as long as you use an emulator, you're fine. Now I can see... I don't know why I was frozen before. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to just, like, play the game like this, Nathan, off of literally just my OBS screen, because for some reason, if I click off of the OBS screen, the game's kind of gonna freeze. So that's kind of the only problem with doing this. I do have to use window capture. I really don't like having to use window capture when I play games, because that type of stuff happens when you use OBS, but it is what it is. This is like literally the only stable way if we can play the game without running into any issues. But anyway, let's get into this. Yeah, weird. 3D World is the better game in my opinion. No, you're right, SDP. Like, this game is fun, but 3D World pretty much improves on practically, like, everything. Like, everything that this game tried to do and all that stuff, so... You know, obviously that is the superior 3D game of this style, but I still like 3D Land. It's pretty fun. Can't wait to do a playthrough on 3D World, though, when I get a chance to do it, honestly. I already did one on my playthrough on my channel already, but I'll do another one again. Alrighty, well, let's go ahead and just do this. Big thing about this game, guys, is that it's pretty much not a fully 3D, like, I don't mean... How can I say? It's not like Mario Galaxy, it's not like Super Mario 64 or anything like that. This game is more akin to just being a 3D style 2D Mario game, honestly, because most of the levels inside this game are very, very linear. And let me see if I can zoom in on Toad here. I just normally use my phone to record DS and 3DS games because I don't want to all the hard stuff to do better gameplays. You know what, that's fair too, freaking DSP, I'm not gonna lie with DSP, SDP, because I'm not gonna lie with you, setting up this type of stuff is very, very hard too, and it's like, unless you actually have deep knowledge about OBS and freaking, you know, some emulators and stuff, right? It's hard to freaking set it up to where it actually functions correctly. Like, some of these games take quite a lot in order to run. It's interesting that we never got a proper 3D Mario on the 3DS Boomer, though, Boomer. Nathan, correct me if I'm wrong, wasn't there Mario 64 on the DS? Like, wasn't that like a DS port? That's kind of one on the DS, but I get what you mean. We didn't actually get an original 3D Mario game on the DS, which is kind of a little bit sad. Alright, well, let's go ahead and play through this game. Okay, goddamn, I freaking got hit there. The thing that's going to be annoying about this playthrough though, chat, is that since the 3DS again is using this dual screen thing, I am probably going to have to click out of the screen just to access the other tab, just to freaking click on the little bottom screen there, so that's going to be a little bit annoying. But what are you going to do? And also, let's just go through this playthrough. It's like Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town. It's 3D and it has 3D movement, but it's top-down. Exactly, honestly. That's a perfect description, STP. I'm not even gonna lie with you. Oh, not V530. He's back. Wait, what intro? He's back. Well, welcome to the stream, I guess, V530. If you are lurking inside the chat, I guess. I have no idea what to really say about that, honestly. Other than just, welcome. Although with how Super Mario 64 DS controls with just the D-pad alone, I'm not surprised. True. I don't think DS games were meant to have a lot of 3D games on them, honestly. I will say this though, guys, if there's one thing that I absolutely like about this game, I think that this game is the best 3DS game that makes use of the 3DS's 3D feature. Like, this game looks very beautiful inside the 3D feature. I'm not even gonna lie with you. Like, Nintendo, when it came to most of their early 3DS games, were kinda cooking, I can't even lie with you. Okay, so that's the second star coin, now I just need the last star coin, which is back there. Alrighty. Actually, you know what? Hang on a second. Let me actually take this opportunity to just get my Tanuki leaf out. Holy shit, dude. I gotta literally go on the whole other screen just to freaking click and get this Tanuki leaf. And oops, almost froze the screen again. There we go. Yeah. But yeah. I enjoy this game so much. It's good. I know you didn't ask, but I wanted to respond in case you didn't get a response. I mean, you didn't ask me. No, you're good, STP. You're good. As long as I get an answer, you know? Honestly, the circle pad on the 3DS and 2DS saved my thumb from throbbing. And I'll read the rest of that in a second. Let me just get this flagpole. Also, guys, in case no one actually knows this, we're actually gonna have to replay these levels again later on if you want to 100% the game, because I believe inside of this game, you actually do have to get the golden flagpole on all the levels, not only as just Mario, but I think you also have to do it with Luigi as well, because you can play as Luigi in this game later on when we unlock the special stages, so we likely will have to come back to these levels just to 100% the game. We'll go to the mystery box, collect that before the time runs out, yada 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 yada. Okay, I did not want the fire flower, but you know what, sure. We'll just put the freaking Tanuki leaf away for now, I guess. I like to try to help out when I can. Honestly, the circle pad on the 3DS and 2DS saved my thumb from throbbing when playing my DS and 3DS games. Same here, honestly. I hate the DS pad, honestly. I wonder if you could make an overlay just for DS and 3DS though, Boomer? Maybe. I could possibly ask, possibly see if I can ask Swan if he can help me out with that, honestly, because I'm not gonna lie with you, this is... Ooh, this kind of looks a little bit rough, Nathan, I know. I know this looks pretty rough to look at right now, but this is like the best that I can do it. to make it at least watchable. Okay, now hang on a second, let me just do this real quick. Click this, and then open this back up again. There we go. Alrighty. Now let's look at freaking Toad here. Gave us that star coin. And then what's this gonna give us? A star? A star! This is a star! I'll come back for that star coin in a bit. I need that one up though. Boom, baby. That's how we do it. That's what I like about this game, man. So much fun. Okay, but what's going on inside the chat real quick? Let me just get up on this little platform right here. You have to play the entire base game to play as Luigi. That's why 3D World is better in my opinion, because you can play as Luigi from the start. Star theme is catchy, it is inside this game. But yeah, you do have to play through the entire base game first before you can play as Luigi. And then you unlock the special world. And that's another critique about this game as well, in case some of you guys are wondering. This game is relatively easy. I would say that this game is kind of like Sonic Adventure 1 in a way, where it's a game that you're either gonna like or hate because of its difficulty. Because there's a lot of people that don't like the fact that Sonic Adventure 1 is like one of the easiest Sonic games to beat. Like, that game's not challenging. And this game is kind of like that in a way. It's not really that difficult, at least the base game's levels. I think the special world levels are a little bit difficult now. Like, I think some of them are a little bit challenging, but for the most part, these base game levels are not really that bad. As long as you just play cautiously and all that stuff, you're probably not gonna really die, honestly. And also, I just realized I missed the freaking star coin, goddammit. I gotta go back and get it. Goddamn, I'm gonna have to replay this level again just to get that star coin, but oh well. At the very least, we can get this golden flagpole, right, and just get our one-up? Correctamundo. Which of these games do you think is easier to get the star coins? Definitely 3D Land, Nathan. Definitely 3D Land. The thing about 3D World is that it hides them in like very secluded areas, honestly. I feel like I had a lot more of a hard time 100%ing 3D World than 3D Land, honestly. Some of the star coins can be a little bit tricky if you're not searching thoroughly, but for the most part, practically anyone can 100% this game first try, honestly. You just gotta, like, take it slow, honestly. Okay. Now, I think for this star coin, I think it's, like, somewhere around either in the beginning area or in the lower parts of the area. You have to play the entire game of New Super Mario Bros. 2 to play as Luigi. In the first New Super Mario Bros., you can play as Luigi from the start if you hold down the L and R button on the DS. That's actually a weird change on the CSTP. I don't even know why they made it like that. They like hiding Luigi behind an unlock wall, guys. Can you believe it? Ah, here it is. I missed that platform. That's the reason why I didn't get it. Alright, here we go. And also, Nathan, another reason too why this game is easy is because of the fact that this game quite literally just hands out one-ups like candy. Like, I kid you not, this game, I literally have played this game like several times, and by the end of almost each playthrough, I always have at least 100 lives or so, honestly. Like, this game, it is very hard to get a game over inside this game, so I would say that if you struggle inside this game, I don't want to be mean, but, you know, it might be a skill issue. It might possibly be a skill issue. Nice. And also, welcome to the stream, Josh. How are you doing? Evil V530? What? Evil V530, that's weird. Unless you want to speedrun 100% to complete this game, though, Boomer. I mean, that's probably gonna be a little bit difficult for me, Nathan. I mean, not difficult to speedrun, but, I mean, considering the fact that I'm playing this on a freaking, you know, on Citra and stuff, and not on an actual 3DS, this is probably gonna be, like, a lot more harder, honestly. DK Country Returns makes me mad sometimes. Some of the levels are hard, but the game is still amazing, though. It is still an amazing game, even if it is pretty hard, honestly. But then again, DK is I would say it's a much more difficult Nintendo platformer, honestly. I'm playing Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 on Dolphin Emulator. Nice, Josh. Mind if I ask, Josh, since you seem to be a Need for Speed fan, what's your favorite Need for Speed game, honestly? Okay, fuck, I missed that Tanuki Leaf, oh well. And also, too, the Tanuki leaf in this game is kind of a little bit busted, honestly. I mean, it's busted in 3D World as well, but I would say that this game, you just need the Tanuki leaf in order to, like, play this game efficiently, honestly. There's really not too much of a reason to have the Fire Flower. There's not really that much of a reason to have the Boomerang power-up. The Tanuki leaf literally just does everything for you in this game. So I guess that could be a critique. Not the Tanuki leaf disappearing. Yeah, unfortunately, Nathan. Unfortunately. Okay. Is there anything up here? No, there's nothing up here. I thought there would be. There probably might be at the next, like, stop, though. So I'll check out for it. Alright. That's another thing, too, I like about this game as well. Its soundtrack is low-key pretty fire, honestly. It's pretty catchy. Let's see. My brother-in-law rage quitted Tropical Freeze once, and he got so mad he slammed the controller on the... God damn. SDP, again, you just have, like, a whole family that likes breaking shit, don't you? Like, what the hell? Just because you suck bad at the game, alright, does not mean you gotta break my equipment. That's not cool, man. That's not cool. Okay. No, and... just that. Oh, it gave me a Tanuki leaf, nice. Okay, now I gotta pay attention for the last star coin here, because... Oh, there it is. I thought it was gonna be like super duper hidden for some reason. Boop, 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 boop. It's either Other Ground or Water Carbon or Hot Pursuit. Nice. I think mine for the most part, Josh. I think I kind of like Most Wanted the most, honestly. That game was pretty lit on the Xbox 360. If you weren't gonna use a Tanuki leaf, what's the most underrated power-up in the game, Boomer? Nathan, I would say the most underrated power-up in the game is probably the Boomerang power-up. The Boomerang power-up can be used to grab star coins and items from, like, across the freaking stage, so... I would say if you're not gonna use a Tanuki leaf and you're gonna play this game legitimately without using this power-up, that would be the second best power-up. I think the worst power-up inside this game, honestly, is quite literally just the Fire Flower. There's quite literally almost no reason to really use it, in my opinion. I don't know what my favorite 3D Mario game is. I haven't completed a lot of them. The only 3D Mario game I completed was Odyssey. Fair enough, SDP. Fair enough. I think my favorite 3D Mario game, obviously, is going to be Mario 3D World. That game pretty much just has everything that I like about this game, but just makes it 10 times better. Plus, that game has multiplayer too, so, you know what I mean? It's pretty good. Alright, but we got the Toad House here. For anyone that's played 3D World, this game has pretty much the same mechanics as it. It just gives you free power-ups. Most of the power-ups are kind of a little bit useless though, because, you know, why in the hell are we going to use a fire power-up? Why? My brother-in-law didn't break it, thankfully. He's not as destructive as my younger brother. Okay, cool. Natty always bullying me for Song Quest. Well, if she's bullying you, Andrew, stop it! Stop it, Natty! Stop trying to bully people into giving you Summer Quest. Oh yeah, this is another thing too, chat. I did test out the game on OBS before I started streaming this. It seems that the game kinda starts... Whoa, that was weird. It seems that the game starts to kinda start stuttering a lot, specifically inside the little hub world area, so... I'm gonna try if I can to not really move around inside them too much because I don't want the freaking game to start lagging and freezing and stuff. It gets a little bit annoying and stuff, so yeah. Just keep that in mind. I would say my favorite 2D Mario game is Wonder because you can choose to play as Luigi. He's my favorite Mario character. Hey, SDP! You're my man, bro. Luigi has always been the better brother, chat. It's about time people have realized this. He's way better than Mario. Don't get me wrong, Mario's cool too, but Luigi's just better. This dude has literally the most amount of aura. And welcome to the stream, Jack. How's it going? Hola, mi amigo. ¿Estás bien, Jack? Alrighty, so let's freaking go ahead and just freaking grab this one up here, and then grab this. And then what's going on over here? I use SongaQuest sometimes. I only allow video game music and copyright free music because I don't want muy bien y tú muy bien. I'm just pretty much playing some good old Super Mario 3D Land. And I'm not gonna lie with you, we've been struggling. I'm not saying struggling, but just having a little bit of technical difficulty so far running this game on the emulator. Es muy difícil, Jack. Anyway, first boss fight, pretty easy. Like I'm not kidding with you, Jack. I'm not kidding with you guys. Like this game is like very freaking easy. This is like one of the easiest Mario games in the whole series, honestly. We can just fly past Bowser here. We can just run past Bowser here. Okay, he might cut me off here. Okay, fuck. Damn it. Alright, you know what? Screw it. I didn't need that Snooky Leaf anyway, Bowser. I didn't need that Snooky Leaf anyway, Bowser. She was in Baku Terabang for some— what the hell? Although that could be directed to Jack. It could be, Nathan. Possibly. Alrighty. Let's continue on here. Look at that, we already beat the first world already. I don't think I'm probably gonna be able to beat this whole game this string, guys, because I'm not gonna lie with you. Well, fuck. Wait, what could be directed at Jack? Well, yeah, what could be directed at Jack, honestly? I don't know what's going on there, Nathan. Alrighty, we're gonna have to probably, like, retry that level again, because you know what? No, we'll come back towards it. We'll come back towards it, guys. We'll come back towards it and get the golden flagpole. 4 more months until I go to the movie theater to see Godzilla Minus Zero. Nice, STP. I hope you enjoy the movie. Speaking of movies, has anyone actually seen the new live-action Moana remake? As you'd expect, I saw a lot of negative reviews about that movie. From what Andy told me, right? Andy saw that movie. He said it was a pretty good movie. He said it was a solid remake. I don't know, though, if it actually is as good as he says it is, but maybe one day I'll probably watch it and just give it a try and see if it's actually as good as he says it is. We'll see. Nope, I didn't see it. Bad, Nathan. But yeah, just know that a lot of people right now are review bombing the hell out of it, because apparently it sucks. Apparently it's worse than the original. Some people think that, you know, Moana didn't really need a remake. I don't really blame them, honestly. I feel like that remake came a little bit too soon. I feel like remakes in general for movies and games should be saved for franchises that are at least like products that are at least like 10 years old. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, not 10 years old, but like 20 years old or 30 years old, honestly. Like, why in the world are you gonna remake something that's like, I don't know, 10 years old? It feels way too soon for a remake. It should be saved for series that need them, honestly. Alrighty. I uploaded being my Minecraft video today. Nice, Jack. I'll check it out later when I have the time. Okay, I gotta time this right. Damn it, I messed it up. God damn, I could have gone a free one up there. Oh well. Okay, let's go inside the pipe. Okay, so here's another star coin. I like how they freaking do this whole like little intricate puzzle thing, and it's like you could just jump off the wall and grab it. What's the point of all that? Seriously. Seriously, Nintendo, what were you guys cooking when you made this game? You were cooking straight dog shit, weren't you? JK. This game's awesome. Let me lock in real quick on this. There we go. And then 1-up inside of there. Like, you see what I mean? This game hands out 1-ups like candy, guys. This is like Sonic Adventure 1 all over again. Alrighty, but let's see what's going on. It really is too soon for a live-action remake of a movie that just came out 10 years ago. That's what I'm saying, Nathan. I'm also hyped for the Switch 2 version of Minecraft. It's gonna have vibrant visuals. Ooh. Are they gonna add in that little upgrade that they have inside the new Minecraft? Like, with the freaking shaders and everything? Like the HD shaders? That'd be cool. For Nintendo Switch players, I guess. I'm not even gonna bother grabbing all those coins because I don't need them. Coins, you can always have enough coins, guys, alright? sometimes there's a point where you have to accept, right? That you have enough coins. Who put cardboard cutouts everywhere? The rage bait is real? Are the notes from Galaxy or something? Yes, Jack, they are from Galaxy, I believe. For anyone who doesn't really know, like, again, this game takes quite a lot of inspiration from Galaxy. I would say that this game and 3D World are like the closest games to like pay a lot of homage to Galaxy, honestly. Okay. Jeez Louise, there was a little bit of slowdown there. I had to freaking sure it didn't freaking crap on me just yet. Okay, what's inside this pipe? 3D, guys! It's 3D! Oh my goodness, that's kinda cool. That look-y is actually pretty cool. Grab all the coins. And then, what for the PS6 and Xbox Helix version of Minecraft, they make the blocks realistic. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually make the blocks like super realistic, Nathan. Like, a lot of people at this point have like been making mods and stuff to do that, so if Mojang wanted to really like go that route with the next-gen consoles, they could. Okay, just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Son of a bitch, I gotta get rid of the freaking Firefly power up now. Ah! Seriously. Okay, but what's over here? Okay, nothing. That. And then what's in this box? Just a coin. This is like the only, I think this is like the only other levels I kind of struggled with to actually find some of the star coins on, because they hide them pretty well. Yeah, no, there's nothing up there. Alright. Grab the flag! Like we're playing Call of Duty. Okay, hang on a second, I gotta see. Just to make sure. Because I've got this game's like 3D World where if you light up the candle, it gives you something. Ah, it does. Alrighty, bet. Alright, give me a sec. Do that. Yep, chat. Do not ever play 3DS games on PC. This literally sucks, honestly. This is like the worst way to play this game. Alright, I'll re-chat in a second. Just gotta focus here. Okay. Whoa. And then I guess it's like somewhere out here then, right? I think it is. Yep, it's over here. There's where the last star coin is. Hey! Alrighty. Let's see what's going on inside the chat. I don't plan on getting consoles anytime soon right now. I got the Switch 2, and I like Nintendo products more, to be honest. Fair enough. I'm sad that Larry Boy movie... I'm sad the Larry Boy movie that was supposed to come out got cancelled. Larry Boy had an impact on me when I was young, and he still does to this day. Interesting, SDP. I don't know why it was cancelled. Why was it cancelled, honestly? I thought they were gonna go through with that movie. All I need is a Switch. All I need is a PC and a Switch 2. Real. At this point, really all you do need is a Switch and a PC, honestly, because it's like... There's not really that many good exclusives on the PlayStation anymore. They're removing physical copies. The Xbox pretty much just has, I would say, practically very little value nowadays. I mean, aside their whole little disc thing that they might be doing, but... Honestly, Nintendo kills it when it comes to exclusives, honestly. I've always bought a Nintendo console for a lot of their games on here. Like, I've never once really bought a PlayStation or an Xbox for their exclusive games, but Nintendo I have. Because Universal wouldn't fund the project or something like that? Well, makes sense, SDP. Big companies always, like, screw over, like, projects like that, unfortunately. Alrighty, let's continue here. I think, let's see, it's 5:30, so we still are making like pretty ample time here on this game. So I think what we might do, I think we probably might see if we can play through at least half of the game today. and then pick up the rest of the freaking game in like another stream or something. We'll probably like play this game next Friday. Okay, hit this button. I mean, you could play a chunk of Xbox games on PC too, Boomer. That too, Nathan. You can also play, I would say, a lot of the essential PlayStation games on PC too, as well, Nathan. Since some of them are on Steam. Like, seriously. There's not really too much of a reason to have a console anymore, aside from, like, Nintendo. It's like the only console that's, like, I guess worth... I can see why you would get it. Alright, grab that. Bounce off your head. And then... this thing over here is a freaking interacting. Oh. Here we go. Hey! Let's see what's going on. I barely use PC, I like console more. Fair enough, SDP. Fair enough. I guess the only thing that PC has to benefit over from console, really, is just the fact that you can play practically almost any game you would want on it. There's like almost no limits. There's no limits with the PC. Okay, whoa. That's the second star coin? God damn it, I gotta replay this level again. I missed the first one. I remember this song, chat. I remember this song a lot because this is the song that Nintendo would spam a lot inside their, like, Nintendo commercials, honestly. Like, they spam this song a lot inside the commercials. Does anyone remember that? You would see, like, a freaking advertisement for the 3DS and it would be this game and they're playing this music. Or is Mario 3D World and they're playing this music as well. That's funny. I only use PC for FNAF fan games. Fair enough. Dang, I'm gonna have to replay this level again though. Well, that's a nice little Easter egg. Like God of War and Spider-Man? Exactly, Nathan. I also think you could play Ratchet & Clank on PC too, no? The Rift Apart game? I think that game's also on Steam as well. If I'm not wrong. I tell my mom about my 5K like streaming thingy that I told you and Swan about, and she didn't say no. Ooh, Jack. Well, hopefully you do reach those 5K likes, buddy, and hopefully you can actually start streaming soon, so that way a lot more of your community can interact with you. Hey guys, it's Luigi. The better brother, guys. It's the better brother. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get those coins up there. Yeah, no. Alrighty. Well, at the very least, we got this star coin, so we can just run through the level, I guess. Exactly, Luigi's the GOAT. I did complete FNAF 6 location on my original Switch, and I thought I lost half of my sanity. How does anyone actually play FNAF 6 location on a console, honestly? That game seems atrocious on console. Like, the way how freaking Scott designed that game, it felt like it was made specifically to be played on PC. There's no way in hell anyone genuinely, like, had a good time playing that on console, honestly. I remember I had X-Men freaking play that shit on console, and he was just like, he was furious, honestly, because he even knows that that game was pretty bad on console. Maybe not freaking custom night, but like, how do you use that cursor? That little cursor that they use in that game. Seems pretty hard, no? Alrighty, let's freaking do this shit. Boom. That's why I have it on Steam? Exactly, Nathan. I do use play one on console, Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location, Jack. I don't know if you've seen that gameplay of that game, but that game literally, like, looks exactly like it looks like it was designed specifically on freaking PC, man. How do you use the cursor on console? Alrighty, there we go. Maybe what Nintendo could have done to make the port a little bit better, they should have made it to where you can use like a little cursor by using the Switch's gyroscope or something. That would have probably made it like 10 times better, honestly. Also, this game is relatively short, I think, as well, chat. Like, I think it is possible to actually beat this game in a day if you actually do just walk in. Like, every single time I would be on the road and stuff with my freaking parents, I would always boot up this game, and I would always, like, beat the main game within, like, before we even got home, honestly. Like, this game is, like, incredibly short. Here we go. What's inside of this box? A one-up? Thank you, don't mind if I do. Like, is my idea, like, correct, chat? Do you think that could possibly have worked? Just... Oh god. Okay, it's a little bit tricky. Shit. Aw, fuck! No! God damn it. How are you doing, Boomer? Hello, gamer. Welcome to the stream. We're playing some Super Mario 3D Land, and I just had my first death of the freaking game because I was a freaking dumbass and didn't platform properly. Now I gotta play the game the actual way, without the Tanuki Leaf. Shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. Does this have a freaking thing inside of it? Probably. Nope. Oh, it does! Ha 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 ha! My memory is coming back, chat. I have not forgotten this game completely. Okay. Oh, there's no checkpoints either? I just realized that. We didn't grab a checkpoint, now we gotta re-grab the star coin again. I love this game on the 3DS. Exactly, gamer. This game is really underrated, honestly. This is like one of the best Mario games. Like, it's a shame, too, that a lot of people kind of just overlooked it, because, you know, there was just too many Mario games that were coming out at the time that this game released. If this game solely was, like, the main Mario game and there weren't, like, so many others at the time, I'm pretty sure a lot of people would have, like, played this game. Or at least remembered it more fondly. But, unfortunately, there's just a lot more Mario games that came out during that time, so it got overlooked. Can't you long jump? I can long jump, Jack. In fact, Jack, I think it is possible to reverse long jump beside this game as well. You're right, yeah. I actually completed the original FNAF on my Switch and Xbox too. The bear was no match for your boy SDP. Exactly, SDP. See? That's why I believe you. Hey, yo, it's Red Luigi. Yo, Inky! Welcome to the stream, Inky! How's it going, man? And also, it's Red Luigi, yes. We're playing as Red Luigi, chat. Like, what, Galaxy 2? Galaxy 2, Nathan. Super Mario Bros. Wii. Super Mario Bros. 2 on the 3DS. Mario 3D World. And Luigi's Mansion 2 Dark Moon. Like, there was a lot of games, like Mario games, that were just pumped. Oh yeah, and Super Mario Bros. U as well. Like, there were a lot of Mario games that were just pumped out, bro. Bro, I just clocked out. Nice, Inky. How'd you enjoy your day of work? Hopefully you had a nice shift. You'd be surprised how committed I was to being FNAF 1. Nice. Shit was brutal today. Damn, bro. Fuck. Well, hopefully it gets better for you, man. That's just part of freaking life, you know? It's like what JFK said inside Black Ops 1. Don't pray for easy lives, men. Pray to be stronger men. Alrighty, let's get inside this little box here. I think this is where we're supposed to... Actually, wait. Okay, yeah, I was correct. I was about to say there, I thought I messed up for a second. I thought I freaking missed up. I missed the star coin, but we didn't. We didn't miss that. She was brutal today. What is your favorite game from the new Super Mario Bros. Series, Boomer? Good question, SDP. Super Mario Bros. DS is good, but I like Super Mario Bros. Wii as well, and Super Mario Bros. U. I think if I had to go with my personal favorite, I think I'll have to say Super Mario Bros. U, because I like the squirrel power-up inside that game, right? The little flying squirrel power-up. I thought that was literally the shit back in the day. Okay, I think there's something down here, no? Yep. Like, I think Super Mario Bros. U might be my favorite, new Super Mario Bros. Game. I get that a lot of people didn't No, a lot of people did like it. What am I talking about? Oh god, I got a story to tell. We can hear it right now, Inky, if you want to freaking talk about it. Boom. Let's see, I play a lot of the freaking New Super Mario Bros. with my sister. Same SDP, I played a lot with my freaking brothers and father. It was pretty fun. Those games, we all know how we all do multiplayer on New Super Mario Bros, guys. Like, you gotta throw your teammates off the edge. If you're not griefing, you're not having fun. Alright, it was busy. It was busy, Nathan. Oh, how bad was your job, Inky? Jeez Louise, man. That's gonna sound like a freaking drag, honestly. Well, hopefully this stream will at least cheer you up, Inky, and I got a question, Inky, I got a question. Do you want to... Are we planning to possibly go live this week? Cause I might be available Sunday for a stream. Potentially tomorrow too, if you want to do it, but obviously we're gonna have to talk to the freaking others first before we do that. I have a job shift in my life, and I spend like 90% of it playing Sonic 1 on mobile. Jack, that's not a real job. You wanna know what a real job is, Jack? Playing Sonic 1 on the GBA and calling it a good game. That's a job right there. Mario! Unfortunately, I would like do that little Easter egg where you can kind of just like, you know, blow inside the thing and make the thing appear, but I don't have that set up on Citra, so unfortunately some of the details that are there inside of the thing, if you do that, I can't really show it here. That's unfortunate. Okay, but if I remember correctly, if we come around here, there should be like a little area. It's like the only like somewhat 3D level inside the game, actually. Like, it's actually fully interactive and explorable. Okay, so if we come over here, I think we can actually get a star coin here. That's the second one. Alright, nice. Wait, that's the second one? Where's the fucking first one then? What the hell? Go! Get your ass inside that dirt. I played Sonic GBA in school and it was terrible. Tell me about it. No PC air mic? Yeah, unfortunately not, Nathan. Unfortunately not. I don't have that set up on Citra, so unfortunately we are gonna have to miss out on that little detail there. Okay, there's you. Cool enemy, by the way. This game has some pretty cool enemies, honestly. I think my favorite levels inside this game so far have to be like the little Cosmic Mario levels, honestly, because the Cosmic Mario levels are actually like pretty fun. And also, what the hell? Get the hell up there, Mario. What the hell are you doing? Where'd this door lead? Did I just like speedrun the whole level, chat? Hang on, did I just like speedrun the whole level there? I think I just did speedrun the whole level. No way. Get up there, Mario, go on. Okay, for some reason you can't wall jump off of that wall. Yep, I did speedrun that whole level. Hang on a second, we gotta go back. We gotta go back. I freaking skipped over a large portion of the level. If I had Sonic 1 in GBA, I could easily beat it. I know all the levels in the back of my head. No, you couldn't. I do too, and you still couldn't. Damn. Can you imagine, Boomer? Oh, Nathan. If I... Oh my god, guys, look at this shit. I'm not even trying to speedrun the level. Like, this is how easy the game is, Chad. This is how easy the game is. I still have to freaking find the goddamn star coin, goddammit. Let's see. Maybe if I go inside this freaking cannon, it will probably show me. Oh, there it is. It's over there. Wait! Son of a bitch. Alrighty. Sonic Boomer from Sonic CD. Sonic Boomer! Sonic Boomer! Sonic Boomer! Sonic Boomer! Sonic Boomer! Sonic Boomer! Is that a peak song, Jack? Is that a peak song? Would you concur? Sonic Boomer instead of Sonic Boom? Alrighty, there we go. Easy peasy. Dude, If anyone says this game is difficult, chat, I want you to slap him in the face for me, alright? This game is not difficult. I'm so hungry. Eat, Inky, eat. I don't know, eat you something from freaking Subway, bro. Get you a good, nice Subway sandwich. Eat fresh. Yeah, eat, bro. You're like Ash. You come in the stream hungry. Just eat. Yeah. Fast travel system inside this game. Oh, dang, I gotta make a long form before Tuesday because I'm going to the beach. Nice, Jack. Hopefully you enjoy your time at the beach. Unfortunately, I can never go to the beach because, as you know, Jack, I can't swim. And, you know, my family does not want to trust me around water at all, so we will not be going a lot to the beaches. Maybe one day I'll probably just go there and just, like, you know, relax. Check out the California beaches. Let's see. I just had Denny's for dinner today. Nice. Hey, Boomer, one game I highly recommend that you play on Switch and Xbox is Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. Bets, SDP. I'll check out that game and see if I like it or not. Maybe I might make a little video series about it, see if people actually, know a lot about the game, you know? My little freaking, series called the Do You Remember These Games series, or What the Fudge Are These Games? Okay, do not grab that Fireflower, Mario, otherwise I'm gonna kill you. And when I mean kill you, I mean absolutely just shred your whole entire bloodline. Okay. Gotta be a little bit thorough here. Because I have no idea where the freaking star coin is on this level. But I'm gonna eat at home. Honestly, I prefer eating at home a lot more than going out to eat, honestly. Because it's like, even though fast food is good and all that stuff, you know, at a certain point, it kind of does get a little bit repetitive just eating the same meal from the same restaurant every single day, honestly. And then having all that stuff aside there. And welcome to the stream, by the way, Fish. How's it going, mister? It's going good, Fish. We're making some pretty decent progress on Mario 3D Land so far. Our 100% playthrough for this game. How is your Persona 4 stream going? I saw you stream Persona 4 earlier. I really want to try that game out, Fish, honestly. Like, Persona 4 is the main reason why I wanted to get into Persona, honestly. Like, I've always seen gameplay of that game back then, and it's like, it has such good vibes. I like its little, like, Y2K era vibe as well. I feel like it might be a game for me. Still going, just checking in on you and your chat. Nice. Well, hopefully you have a nice, stream, Fish. Hopefully it goes well for you. But we're chilling here. We're chilling. I guess, DSP makes his belief reborn, huh, Boomer? Make belief reborn! He sure does, Nathan. He sure does. Alrighty, let's do that. Thanks. No problem, Fish. I know a lot about Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life. I completed that game. If you do end up playing it, I can help you to win. If you want me to help you to win. Sure, SDP. I have to freaking check it out. What type of game is it? Is it like a platformer? Is it an RPG? Is it one of those, I guess, relax and do whatever you want type games like Animal Crossing and stuff? Or Harvest Moon? What type of game is it? If you can describe it. Ooh. Nice. Okay, collecting the star coins here isn't too bad. It ain't too bad so far. It's like Harvest Moon? Okay, bet. I think I might like that game then. Are you gonna play the OG version of Persona 4 and 3 though, Boomer? When you mean OG version, do you mean like the PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3 version? Possibly, Nathan. I mean, Persona 3 I might have to just play the remastered version. Persona 4 though, I think Persona 4 is still on the PlayStation 3 store if I remember correctly, so I can still buy it on the PS3. I could just get like a little like a cable thing, a little capture for the PS3 and just record off of it. Goddamn, dude. I just like that game's music so much. I've been listening to a soundtrack. Alrighty, so at this Toad House we can pretty much check the album. So You guys want to see this little cool album, guys? You want to see our freaking pictures? Look at this family photo. Mario! Bro, I got 2 fillets on salmon waiting for me. Yo, bet, Tinky, bet. You're making me hungry now, man. Fudge. You could do the same thing with the P3. Oh, yeah. Persona 3 is on the PS3 as well, right, Nathan? I could do that as well. Alright, let's freaking close this little book. Enough stories for one day, Peach. Enough stories of you getting kidnapped by good old Bowserino. Alright, but let's continue on here. Look at that, we already have 50 lives, chat. So the developers had to change the name of to Story of Seasons. Hang on a second. A Wonderful Life was originally created called Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life, but the developers got a new Western publisher, but the company Natsume owns the name Harvest Moon, so the developers had to change the name of the Story of Seasons. I could do a video on that and explain this whole split up thing. Ah, that would make sense, SDP. And also, please, if you can, do a video. That sounds like that is very important information, honestly, and I think a lot of people deserve to know that, so if you feel like doing it, explaining it more in detail, I'll be down to watch that, honestly. Like, this game will always be one of my favorite Mario games, guys. I get it. It's not... I wouldn't say it's, like, better. I'm not gonna act like this game's, like, an underrated masterpiece that's better than a lot of popular Mario games, but I'll be honest with you, this game just has a lot of good vibes, honestly. It's such a good 3DS game. It's, like, one of the best Mario games on the 3DS you can play, honestly. I would highly recommend it. Okay, grab that coin. Hit that shit. Grab that flag, spin into this, and jump over here, Whoa. You almost got me there, Buster. You almost got me there, partner. And we grab this. That's the second star coin. I just like the movement inside of it as well, but 3D World improves on the movement a lot more. Alrighty. The Story of Seasons games are better, Bet there are Horse Boost games, but they're not part of the original series. I can do a video on that though. I love explaining gaming facts. Me too, SDP. That's part of the reason why I created this channel as well. I like nerding out about a lot of things. Speaking of videos though, I have a new Sonic video in the works, chat. It's about the most hated Sonic games. I still gotta finish editing that video. I don't know when I plan to upload it, but it'll probably be pretty soon, honestly. I just gotta finish editing it. But in the meantime, I'm gonna try and see if I could just pad out the time on that video by doing a lot more streams. Jeez Louise, it's not even been an hour yet and we're like a good quarter through the main game already. We possibly could beat this whole game. Maybe this stream, honestly, if I walk in. Maybe. That is a big maybe, though. Okay. Hit that up there. Hang on a second. There we go. Got that without having to hit the block. Also, Boom, I wonder why you call SDP DSP. Oh, Nathan, that's because you typed DSP instead of your message. That's why. If you're talking about earlier. I knew what you meant, though. Okay, there we go. Okay, I thought someone else said something inside the chat. Blank, blank, blank. I'm not gonna lie with you too, the 3DS was also a legendary console. Like, the 3DS, definitely one of the top tier handheld devices of all time. A machine that's as strong as the GameCube and has graphics of the GameCube, that's impressive. Like, that machine literally carried the whole entire, like, legacy of Nintendo during, like, the freaking, like, mid-2010s, honestly, because the Wii U You know, even though the Wii U's not bad, it did not really sell that well, honestly. It sold completely terribly, I believe, if I remember correctly. A little bit of a shame, but what can you do about it? And also, I just realized I just went all the way back. I just went all the way back to the start here. What am I doing? I guess I just wanted to explore a little bit more. But you see what I mean, right, chat? Like, these levels are like very, very linear. They are very, very short. If you literally just have the Tanuki Leaf and you just choose to literally fly over the levels, like, you can... Oh god. Oh boy. Unless we can die there. Also, did I see a star coin off to the freaking left there? I mean, to the right? I'm not tripping, right? I thought I saw a star coin off to the right there. I guess I am tripping. Here we go. Also, Boomer, if you're still up for it, maybe I can be on VC with you. I don't feel like voice chatting today, Nathan, right now. I feel like I just wanna chill and just play the game. Maybe later if I feel like it, I'll probably like hop on call with you. We'll see. But right now, just focused on just playing this game. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down there, buddy. Calm down there. Okay. Oh no, VCing? Gotcha, Boomer, yeah. Okay. Starcoin has to be here somewhere. There's no way it's not over here. I guess it isn't over here. Nope, it's not over there either. Okay, so I guess it might have to be at the end of the level then. Right? Please tell me it's at the end of the level. Oh boy. Yeah, it's not at the end of the level. Okay, we're gonna have to come back for it. Yeah, I have no idea where the star coin is, honestly. Back, if you had a question for me, I didn't hear it because I went to get a Pepsi, my favorite drink. Hey, I like both Pepsi and Coke, believe it or not, chat. Like, I know some people fight over which one is the better soda, but I think that both Pepsi and Coke hit, right? I can see why some people would prefer one or the other. I think Pepsi's a lot more sweeter, and Coke is a lot more stronger, like it's more bubbly. But that's like the only differences I kind of notice with the drinks, honestly. Like, if you're a person who likes more sweet things, you would probably like Pepsi more. If you're someone who wants to kind of like drink a soda that'll make you burp, you'll probably like Coke more. Also, the music note making a Mario World reference is such a nice touch, though. That is true. I just picked up on that, Nathan. That's an interesting detail as well. Coke is good, but I'm more of a Pepsi man. Pepsi man! Pepsi man! I will say that though, Pepsi has a way better mascot. No one gives a shit about Coke Truck. Everyone, all my brothers and sisters care. All my brothers and sisters care about the freaking Pepsi man, bro. We can all agree about that. Alrighty. So that's the end of that first area, but I still gotta figure out where that last star coin is, because I completely missed it somehow. So let's take it a little bit slow. Like, no, it's not. Okay, well, there's a 1 up there, I guess. Cool. Aw, shit. Oh, no! Well, this is bad. I'm just dead, aren't I? There's no coming back, is there? Yeah, no, I'm just dead. I wonder if they're gonna make a Pepsi Man video game though, Boomer. I wonder if you're gonna make a Pepsi Man game video though, Boomer. Maybe one day, Nathan. Maybe one day. Pepsi Man. Pepsi Man. That'll be interesting to talk about, honestly. Fun fact for people who probably don't know, you guys remember that freaking iconic truck chase sequence from Sonic Adventure 2? Technically, it was Pepsi Man that did it first. It did it way before Sonic Adventure 2 did it. So the iconic truck chase, it could have been inspired. It could have been inspired off of, you know, Pepsi Man. Ah, this is the block. Okay, hang on a second. Now I know where the last star coin is. This block. Fun fact, story of Caesars in Japan is called Dokujo Monogatari, which means farm story or ranch story. Interesting, STP. That is also pretty cool as well. That's almost as interesting as learning that Sonic Unleashed in Japan is called Sonic World Adventure. That's crazy, I didn't know that. Yep. That is pretty interesting, honestly. We got a gaming historian here. Alrighty. And there's the last star coin, alrighty. I somehow missed that block there. I have no idea how I did, but I somehow managed to do that. That is pretty crazy to me. Alrighty, and you know, we already got the golden flagpole, so it doesn't matter, honestly. Let's just continue on here. Yahoo! If you're wondering what I'm playing this on right now, chat, I'm also playing this on a Nintendo Switch Pro controller, so I'm not playing this on like a 360 gamepad or a PS or PlayStation controller. I'm actually playing this on a PS4 placed a Nintendo Switch Pro controller. Goddamn. So is Sonic Unleashed a true Adventure 3 or is 06 Adventure or Heroes? I'll make a video talking about that probably in the future, Nathan, but in my honest, humble opinion, I would say that Sonic 06 is probably the closest to being an Adventure 3. Even though Sonic Heroes is literally just like a direct sequel to Sonic Adventure 2, like, I would say like it plays exactly like Adventure 2 style, that game doesn't really have a lot of the story elements that's inside the Adventure formula, like, you know, a major sacrifice, a character dying, or, you know, the fact that there's not really any power-ups to really pick up inside of Heroes. You can only upgrade your character, so that's why I would say Heroes is not Adventure 3. As for Sonic Unleashed, you know, even though that game, I can see it, you can collect power-ups inside that game, and you are literally exploring the whole world, kind of similar to what you did inside of Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. For the most part, there's only 2 characters you can play as, and you're pretty much just only playing as Sonic, if we're being honest with you. You're not playing as Tails, Knuckles, or Amy, or Rouge, or Shadow, or anything. Oh my goodness, what? The funky jump, chat. The funky jump. I messed up that jump badly. Alrighty. But yeah, that's what I mean. Okay, I'm not gonna have enough time here to really pull out the Tanuki leaf unless I'm quick enough. Hang on a second. Okay, pull that out. Oh god. Yeah, holy shit. Do not play this on PC, chat. Play this on a 3DS, please. Goodness sakes, Nintendo needs to bring back those little devices that allows you to capture 3DS gameplay, honestly. They made it, like, very hard to get those things now. Like, I think there's hardly any store that continues selling them. Like, I tried checking Amazon earlier for one, but I couldn't find one. They have not been selling those since the Treehouse days. Who really got sacrificed in Hero Still Boomer? Practically no one, Nathan, that's what I mean. Like, no one got sacrificed. At least instead of 06 and Sonic Unleashed, someone did get sacrificed, so yeah. Yoshiro Wada is responsible for Bokujo Monogatari, which is called Harvest Moon, the story of seasons in the West. Interesting. Very interesting, STP. Very interesting lore drop. So yeah, I would say Sonic 06 is probably the closest to being an Adventure 3, if I'm being honest with you, Nathan. If we were going by that logic. I would also say, too, that you can even argue that maybe even Sonic Frontiers is an Adventure 3, since, you know, in Sonic Frontiers Final Horizon, you can play as the other characters as well, and not just Sonic. And it does have the open world aspect that Sonic Adventure 1 had, so I would say that would count more towards being an adventure game as well. I like this level so much, honestly. This is my favorite airship level, honestly. Whoa, whoa, Cool it there, bud. Cool it. I don't know, I think that the airship levels just look way better at night than they do in the daytime, honestly. Something about them. Just something about them. Okay, so there's a star coin over there. But the question is... Oh, there you are. Okay. You just tossed out a freaking mushroom. Okay, now just break all of these boxes. There's a fire flower there, damn it! Lost my Tanuki leaf. Retract, 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 retract. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we just wait here. I can't remember where the second star coin was. I do remember that it was somewhere, but I don't remember where it was. This is where the third star coin is, right here. It's right there. Oh wait, no, that... Oh shit! For some reason, chat, I thought I was playing Mario 3D World. If you're talking about 06, Boomer... Wait, you're saying who got sacrificed instead of 06, Nathan, or you're asking who got sacrificed instead of Sonic Heroes? Which game? Just long jump, bro? Nah. I'm good, Jack, I'm good. Long jumping is for lamos. There, fine, I did a long jump. Are you happy now? Do. I feel like if I do a long jump, though, I'll probably gonna overshoot it. I will explain the split up in the video, though. It would be easier to explain on video. I don't want to type it out and make a typo. Gotcha. Who got sacrificed in 06 is what I mean. Well, who got sacrificed inside of Sonic 06? Blaze, if you don't remember, Nathan. Blaze got sacrificed inside of Sonic 06, and if you're being honest as well, the whole timeline got sacrificed inside of Sonic 06. They had to literally blow out everything. So, there you go. Like, Blaze literally just sacrificed herself to pretty much become the new Iblis, like, host for Iblis. Okay, this fight might be a little bit more difficult without the Tanuki leaf, so we'll see how good I am. I like 3D World though. This guy actually doesn't have any, like, you know, Boom Boom doesn't do any, like, little gimmicks with his fights. Like, he doesn't have, like, little, he doesn't turn invisible or, like, make multiple clones of himself. So that's a little interesting. Boom. You're dead. SA1, SA2, SA Heroes. SA Heroes, SA 3.5, 06. Oh yeah, and Jack, don't forget about Final Horizon Sonic Frontiers. That's SA 4.5. That is Sonic Adventure 4.5, and there we go. Got that star coin, and boom, that's the end of World 3. Unfortunately, though, we don't have the Tanuki leaf, so that was not going to be a plausible jump. Would Sega have the balls to port 06 on modern console, or have it be better like P06 and Shadow of 5? Well, Nathan, Sega can't port Shadow of 5 anyway, because, you know, renderware, that freaking engine is just kind of dead now. As for Sonic 06, I mean, it's running on Hedgehog Engine 1, so if Sega, it's literally up to them. I feel like they probably are not going to port it though. I think Sega and Sonic Team are going to try it as best as they can to get away from Sonic 06, because that game, And also, chat, this is one of the little things that had the little Easter egg here. If you actually blow inside the mic here, Luigi will actually pop up inside the background, so you get to see that Luigi was going on a little adventure during this whole little story here. I realized just now it's Mr. Boomer and not Mr. Booma. Sorry. You know what? No. It's good, Dusty P. You can pretty much refer to me as whatever you want, honestly. I don't care how people pronounce my name. It's a username, chat. It's not like you're pronouncing my government legal name. If it was my government legal name, then that would actually be a problem, I guess. Whew, forgive me there, I had to freaking fix my position, cause, oh my goodness. I was laying on my elbow that whole time. Anyway, World 4. I wouldn't say it's my favorite world inside the game. You know, it was kind of decent. I wouldn't say, like, it's the worst or the best, but most of the levels here are fine. I think this is actually the first world that introduces the ghost house that we're gonna have to go through. So that's gonna be interesting, and goddamn, freaking almost killed my ears there by turning up that volume. I have to ask you guys, honestly, what is your favorite 3D Mario games, honestly? I know that SDP, you said you don't really have much of a favorite 3D Mario game outside of Odyssey, but what's everyone else's favorite Mario game? Government man, you mean Jonathan Griffin? Hahaha. Funny, we got a wise guy here, chat. We got a wise guy. Very funny, freaking Jack. Very funny. I am not Jonathan Griffin. My favorite Mario is Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah, dude, Sonic Adventure 2 is like the best Mario game. I'm not gonna lie with you, dude. Mario Adventure 2 is like, you know, the best Mario game. Mario had a rough transition to 3D, chat. Did you know that? Mario had a very rough transition to 3D. Most of his games suck ass when he tried to go to 3D. You like Sonic Galaxy, though? Oh, but you also like Mario Galaxy. Mario Galaxy... I haven't really played Mario Galaxy, Jack. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never played the first Mario Galaxy. I know that sounds crazy to say in this day and age, because I'm practically pretty sure almost every Mario fan has at least played Mario Galaxy at least once. I have only played Mario Galaxy 2. I have never played the first one. And to be quite fake with you, I'm trying to understand the appeal behind that game, because it looks beautiful. But it also kind of looks kind of a little bit basic gameplay-wise, kind of like this game, you know? It's pretty simple. That's pretty much what you can really say about it. I'll have to play it one day, though, for myself to see. Okay, Mario, get up there, please. There we go. Yeah, I need to log off, chat. No. 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 Also, what's going on, Ronan fam? No way, it's Mr. Boomer. Yes, it's Mr. Boomer. How's it going? How did I mess that up, dude? How did I mess up that jump? It was right there. Yep, or a loss for that one, chat. Galaxy 2 looks too much like the Earth, I guess. Not spacey enough. Fair enough. That's what a lot of people say about Galaxy 2. It's kind of like how people felt about Modern Warfare 2, if anyone plays Call of Duty. People just felt that Modern Warfare... I mean, not Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. Like, a lot of people felt that Modern Warfare 3 just felt too much like Modern Warfare 2. And a lot of people felt that, you know, Mario Galaxy 2 it felt like a less innovative sequel. Personally, I didn't mind it because, you know, that was my first freaking introduction to Galaxy, playing the sequel, not the original game, but I guess I can understand why people wouldn't like it, because obviously there are some games that are better off just not having a sequel, honestly. Not everyone gets it. Mr. Boomer, Red Swan KKO Games. My friend destroyed my copy of Mario, Super Mario Brothers 3 once, and I hurt him so bad. He got sent to the hospital. What the fuck? What's it with everyone breaking freaking people's shit? Like, first is SDP, and now it's freaking you freaking Ron fam? God damn, you sent him to the hospital? I mean, I don't condone violence, but I could see why you would do that. Breaking another person's property does have consequences, guys, but damn. To the hospital? That is insane. Okay, I don't know why I did that. I was trying to long jump there, fudge. That's what I'm saying, Nathan. It's crazy. You know, we'll just go on the normal path then. I was gonna take that freaking little cannon there, but you know what? Screw it. Whoa, get all those coins. Alrighty, cool, Fire Flower. That's nice. Also, Mr. Bloomer, I did get my dog Godzilla figure. It's a beauty. Nice STP. Hopefully you enjoy it, man. Seriously. I'm glad it came out well. I'm glad that they didn't scam you and it wasn't freaking terrible. But that is very interesting, Ronfon. Or Rofon. Whoa. Jeez Louise, I had to freaking stop and pause you. God damn it. God damn it, now I'm playing like ass, chat. I lost all my aura points. Okay, here we go. I think the star coin is like around here somewhere, right? There's no way I just missed the star coin. I did miss the star coin, alrighty. Fuck, I forgot where it was on this map. It's like somewhere off, hanging off the tree. What if it's right here? What if it's down here? What if it's super down? Like right here? Oh, wait. Is there a toad here? Yes, there is a toad here. Oh, but you don't give me a freaking star. You gave me a star, but you didn't give me a freaking star coin. That's what I need, man. That's what I need. Also, what's going on? You should have snowgraved them. Damn. What's the easiest 3D Mario game to get all the lives though, Boomer? Nathan, it would be Mario 3D World. Mario 3D World has like the easiest exploit to get all the lives and 1-ups inside the game, to where you can no longer get a game over. Like this game, I don't know if there's an infinite 1-up exploit that you can do in this game, but I know that there's one that you can do inside of Mario 3D World that's like super easy. Okay, let's just... I guess we'll just finish the level for now. There we go. Boom. I think I'm gonna need a Tanuki Leaf in order to find that last star, though. I think it's like hidden off of the freaking level somewhere, and I need to glide towards it. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Maybe this mystery box will give me one. Okay, to kill you. No Tanuki Leaf? Yeah, no Tanuki Leaf, Nathan, unfortunately. Unfortunately, no Tanuki Leaf, you know. It sucks, but it's the harsh truth. I think there is on 1-2, or in that, if you find the Koopa. Oh! Well, I guess that could work as well. And then there's this level, this weird tower level. I think this level might have a Tanuki Leaf if I'm correct. Well, I still think even if it is, inside Mario 3D Land, I think it's way more easy to execute on Mario 3D World, though. Like, it's hard to really mess up on Mario 3D World with that infinite 1-up glitch. There we go. Give me that extra life. Give me that freaking, star coin that's up there. Whoops. Jeez Louise, I can tell that when they made this game, it was not meant to be played on a freaking controller. Like, this shit was literally not. Whoa. Shit. Okay, never mind, hang on a second. Wait a second, enemies. Let's talk it out real quick first, yo. I didn't do anything to your brothers yet. He says as he literally just flattened them with his freaking bare ass. Damn, I tried to freaking launch up there. Oh, this level has a freaking fire flower, damn it. I feel like that exploit is tricky to do, though, right, Boomer? Possibly, Nathan, possibly. Probably not, honestly. Now that I think about it, I don't even know which game actually would have the easiest freaking 1-up, though. I just think it's possibly just Mario 3D World. Okay, nope, not up here. So I showed my friend Larry Boy in the Fib from outer space, and he got so hooked. He is now obsessed with a superhero who is a cucumber and has plunger ears. That's very funny to think about, honestly. Well, you know what they say, right? Sometimes people's heroes are just in different shapes and sizes, you know? What if someone likes Larry? What if they like cucumbers, bro? Okay, I gotta figure out how to get that second star. I just realized that. There's gotta be a way to get that second star coin. Shit sits. Okay, not here. 90s vegetables is peak though. True. I freaking got a freaking message there. No, that was just an email. Let's see, 621. Yeah, you know what? I feel like I'll probably go for like another hour or so before I end off here, honestly, because I'm already starting to feel a little bit exhausted too, chat. Not gonna lie with you. Is there really no way to get over to that second star coin? I could have sworn. Oh, here it is. There we go. Now we got the second. Whoa, that sloshed me straight back up. And then wall jump. Get that star coin and boom. Correct me if I'm wrong.